Well, folks, as you can tell, I'm here at the auction. Surprisingly, I called yesterday around Friday around 12 o'clock. They had 12 units. Now here it is, Saturday morning, almost 10 o'clock, and they still got 12 units. So right now, I'm noticing about 3 cars here. So with this amount of cars, this amount of lockers, it should be a good one. So let's take a look and wait and see what we got. Well, you can see the crowds coming in. Those are 3, 5, 6. So far, I'm seeing 4 cars.
Let's get this one on the road.
Here comes another one. People over there. That's therefore they're on the shade. You have a starting bid already, or just?
Yep, 30.
Okay, that's what you're starting at. Okay.
30.
They paid 30 for that one. Now I found out there's 8 of them. I got it for 75. I gave it to him, but I bought something inside it for $10. I'll show you what that is later on. It's good for my own personal use.
Start it off at 50. Alright, start off at 50. 2.
Well, folks, the last one went for $50, and that was the starting bid. Nobody seems to be bidding. I bought that, so I've actually paid $35 for the first one, which had chairs. The second one was Christmas trees, or the ornaments, which I didn't really want, but I want the totes, and I gave them 5. And this last one that I got, it was a bunch of toys. I bid 5 just, as a favor. Because nobody wanted it. So that being the situation, now we're going to the second store, and there's 2 units here. So far, everybody has bought 1 except me. I bought 3. So I'm planning not buying anymore, but we'll see if they have some that are given away. That's fine. These are smaller lockers, so I think I'd be all right. 3 smaller lockers. With my trailer is currently potentially stuck in the mud, but I got my truck, and that'll be good. Maybe a couple of trips, but that's not bad. Anyway, we're heading to store number 2. And there's the drive. It's not a very far drive. It's right over here off the interstate. And so we'll see how we do. And I'm surprised though, in this particular case, there wasn't very many. There's no regulars. All the people that are here were people that have come every 3 months, 6 months. And there's nobody. There's one guy that's regular. He bought the very first unit, and he was bidding against me. And he was here last week. I don't remember his name, but he was in there. So anyway, we're going to the stores. We're going to this locker over here on the second store, which usually doesn't have many. And she said there's 2 of them now. So let's see what we can find. Okay, we've arrived. Usually what happens when we come to a second unit, some of the people who bought will drop off. So there's always a smaller crew, the second one. So, but in this, since we haven't had any major buyers, it looks like this might be smaller, but not much more smaller. Let's take a look and see. It's a man's locker. Yeah. Okay, there's our unit. 249. I was trying to find the lights in this section. I can't find it. I turned the lights on in there, but anyway, this gives you an idea. These chairs was the main reason why I wanted to bid, but let's go ahead and take it, see how long it takes. The time is 12:39. I'll let you know how long it takes to load this up. Well, there's 249. We got this done in 13 minutes. So that's pretty good. We're almost done. We just put the 2 things by the truck, and we'll be out of here, off to drop it off home. Okay, we're off. 1 down and 3 to go. Okay, here we are, bringing these to flea market, Becky's barn. I'm going to show you something else we got in this locker. We got a bed frame, as well as a mirror, which it doesn't connect. It's a missing pieces, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But this was interesting. I thought I wasn't sure what it was, but other than flowers and feathers. So there's a box of these. I can probably sell these for, I'm going to sell the whole box for 10, 15 bucks or something like that. Anyway, let's I'll show you how it looks like when we get done. Okay, this is stop number 2. We're heading for 258, and let's see what we can find. And also I'll let you know the time too. There's 258, and it's 2:59 time-wise, so it's about 3 o'clock. So let's see what we got. Well, what do you know? December came early, came late. So we got all this December stuff, but as I said before, I convinced people I only wanted this for the totes, and that's basically true with everything. So we're gonna load it up, and we'll take a few minutes to take a peek, see if it's all Christmas decorations. Then that's not good. Looks like that one is. What do we got here? Want to go more Christmas? These big totes are expensive. More Christmas. And I'm gonna guess everything else is Christmas. Even there's the stand for the Christmas tree. So let me get to it. Anyway, it's 3 o'clock. We'll see how long it takes. Well, the time is 3:27. 27 minutes to do it, and result, the locker is empty. There's the number 258 done. I know something's real hot outside, so I'm sweating, but it's cooler inside. That's one nice thing, to be able to cool off here as you're working, but it is still hot outside. Let me show you how the truck's loaded up. Okay, there you see how we have it. It's all loaded up. I got a rope tied primarily around the Christmas tree, which looks like it's built on a mannequin. You see this right here. So this might have some value after I take all that out. Everything else, believe it or not, is Christmas decorations, Christmas tree stuff, the whole 9 yards. But fortunately, I've got somebody that's gonna help me get rid of it and everything. If not, that's the way it's gonna go. It's gonna be 86. And there you can see the chairs. Got 5 chairs for $100. Well, thank you. And the flowers that came out of the unit too. Okay, looks like this is number 3, third stop. Looking for a 368 on the 3rd spot. This gotta be like 90 degrees. It's hot outside. But it's cool in here. Can't stay in here long. But anyway, let's take a look. 368. Okay, there's 368. Let's open it up. Well, there you can see we got some toys. And a safe. I'm not sure what that safe is. You know what's funny is I was talking to people about buying this locker, and I was trying to coax them into it. I said, you got a safe there. We know it's loaded with money. Yeah, right. But no one bought it. So I offered it for $5. So we'll start to empty this locker right now, and we'll see what we can find on 368. Well, I forgot to mention the time. It's about 4:55, and this is what I did this before I turned the clock on to see how long it would take. Let me show you 2 little items I got. This is very nice, heavy duty. I don't know if it has batteries or not, if they run or work, but they're pretty cool just by themselves. And we'll see what we find. Sometimes cars are good like that, but if they can't pedal, or if they don't power by a battery and the battery's not there or charged, then it's really not as valuable. But we'll see how it goes. Of course, this is where we are at this stage of the game, so we're going to pick what we can get this time, and I think we'll probably end up with another trip back here. We'll see. Now this is why I buy these lockers. I'm going to show you something. It's not something I expected to find in the toy locker, but look what I found. Shoes. Brand new shoes. Still in the boxes. Sometimes they're $20 or $30. You see that? There's 2 of them right here. And it looks like there's maybe 3 more boxes here. And that safe, incidentally, well, wasn't a safe. It's like a radio or something. I don't know. But anyway, we still got things to go. So we're going to keep going. Well, look what I found. These are all safes. No, they're not safes. They're all speakers, as you can see. And there's 3 of them. I guess the other one is the 4th one. And it matches. It is a Panasonic, so no doubt has value. I don't know what it's worth yet, but look online to find out what it's going for. Whether we sell it online or not, it's a different thing. But at least we get an idea of the value of it, you see. Well, it's 5:23. That's about 40 minutes. This took a lot longer because there's a lot of little stuff. And we're not done. As you can see, we're going to come back tomorrow and get that. Because I got to come back tomorrow anyway and go to the 4th unit. What we got so far, and I think we're going to do real good. 5 pairs of shoes, not to mention that sound system and those toys. We'll see. Well, here we are, folks. It's the last one, number 4. And you know something? I got some help. So my wife's going to help me. She's going to put the good stuff in that one. I'm going to put the trash in this one. We'll see how that works out and everything. But there's our one, number 13. So let's take a look and see what we got. And there we have it. That is a mess, but you can see some of the furniture that we have. That's probably, this will be nice. But anyway, folks, this is $5 treasure hunt. You ready to go? No. Well, what can I say? Okay, you can see this is what we got so far. This is the trash. We're still making progress out there. But the items that we got so far this unit is an air cooker, 2 or 3 Barbie dolls, a toaster, a pan, like a cast iron, and there's other stuff in the front seat, so this is just a start. Well, that's a lot of it. We still got a little bit more to do, but thank goodness I had my little helper here. And this is murder. She's got the good stuff in the car and that other thing that's not so good. But we're gonna be back, or I'm gonna be back tomorrow morning. So, and we'll have the final tally. I can't remember which. I think it's this one. We just got this one. We have that one. This is like a $200 air dry cooker. Anyway, my wife immediately seized it, and that's fine. So that was a good find. We also have this car, and we found the plug-in. We're not sure if it works yet. It might just work on a remote. We haven't even pushed the button to see if it works, but the other one did. We also got this bag of money, a clock, special clock that needs a special charger, and something else. Got these nice pair of shoes. I got some others too, but this one is a Nike Air. It's expensive and everything like that, so that was just one of them that I got. As you can see, we're still going through. We got everything home here, but we'll have to let you know. We're going to end the video soon here, but this furniture here, obviously you saw this before, so obviously all this is well worth the $5 I invested. And this got wet. I hope it's okay. It's a decent dresser. It's pressed wood, but it's in good shape. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Be sure you subscribe and share the videos. I really depend on those and everything like that. It really is the effort that you do helps me in small ways. Now, I haven't got to the point where I'm a big YouTube videoer. I'd like to be. I'm not. Right now, I'm just trying to catch up to my niece, and I need 3 more subscribers to beat her. She stopped doing it. And she's everything I'm not. She's blonde, she's beautiful, she's young. Me, I'm old and ugly, but I'm determined. So if you help me, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, folks, for watching this video, and see you on the other side.